Hi there, Gemini. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. Great speaking to you this week, June 22nd through June 28th. And there are two very different energies on the agenda this week. The first one is a balanced trine that could make things take off like the proverbial firecracker. And the second is a difficult sign change that shows us how to move sideways and not necessarily meet things head on. On Monday, June 22nd, Jupiter and Uranus come together in a harmonious blend of faith in the unusual and unexpected. This is the second time this year that Jupiter and Uranus have made a fire trine, see March 3. But this time the two planets have an even more positive impact because Jupiter is moving forward. Since the Jupiter-Uranus combination is slanted towards science and technology, one can only imagine what gadget some 10-year-old genius in Outer Mongolia will invent that will impact us all in ways that change our lives forever. And you know, it's all about the millennials and the even younger these days because they've grown up with a computer attached to them, unlike people in their 40s and 50s who had to really learn how to use a computer. You know, I see 15-year-old kids who are just like pros and wizards who can actually fix things for me. And it's kind of daunting, but it's also actually really cool because, you know, you just call them over, give them a can of soda and a sandwich, and off they go, and they fixed it for you. So we can only imagine the things that are going to come out of this Jupiter-Uranus combination, because Jupiter, of course, is the planet of opportunity, and Uranus is the planet of surprises and unexpected happenings. And Jupiter is in Leo and Uranus is in Aries. So they're both firecracker signs. And so this is a very inventive, exciting Shark Tank kind of week for everyone. This aspect also opens up a small window of opportunity for gamblers and other risk takers that will last until the end of the week. The energy shifts to Mars, the planet of energy, on Wednesday, June 24th, entering Cancer for the next 6 weeks. Although this is not the worst sign assignment for Mars, it's definitely not the best. It's harder than usual to make things happen when Action Man Mars is under the sway of an emotional energy like Cancer, which gets moody and has a tendency to move sideways to get out of conflicts. Your best bet with this planet sign combination is to opt out of the offensive line and handle your aggressions by either running a slant route or playing for the defense. So for those of you who want to get something done and you're dealing with a Cancerian, you're probably going to find that the going is going to be tough, that they might not necessarily want to jump to you and jump to your time frame, which is usually pretty rushed and a bit scattered, shall we say. So just be aware that you may have to, you know, work with them a lot more than you would normally have to work with somebody. Leos and Aries are really good counterparts for you and very good matches for those of you who are looking for love, because they have that energy and that spark and that passion that you enjoy. Have a great week, Geminis, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.